Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So we're up and running. A real chance to break. Brings it forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Aimed long and direct. Good ball. Oh, good interception. That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Just brushed off the ball there. Real chance, he's gone for it, and in it goes. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now surely. Get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Hosogai. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a go! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's got through. Forward it goes. Hosogai. And the counter is on. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's come loose. quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hosegai. Pushes it out wide. And the shot! Breaks on here. Hoists it high. He's got through. He's got away. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chance to break. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, great ball! Hosegai gets it away. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Crosses it in low. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Looking to break out here. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Hosegai. Can he score? Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3. Gets it back. Well, they can break here. He's pinged one through here. And the finish! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Looks to thread it through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hits one! Goes for goal! Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a loose ball. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Right through the middle. He's gone for it! Is the shot on? It's on a plate! It's a brilliant interception. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Supposed to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played out to the right. Plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. And shoots! Defender's on the back foot. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets into some space. And now the breakaway. They just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, real chance! That's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Looks to dink one in. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is. Good ball. What a sight of goal. Can he score? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Well played, he saw that coming. Dinks one in, shakes the shoots. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. A real chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now would certainly liven things up. Oh, he's in! Ball's gone out of play. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well positioned to make that interception. Great ball and that shoots! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. To review the first half.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Oh, really tidy interchange. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's been taken straight back. And the weighted pass. Great ball, now the shot. Goes for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
To get it forward quickly. Big chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's picked him out. It's got through. Oh, that's nice. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Whipped it up to meet it. They've done it. And with that goal comes comfort. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So the lead now is 2. And the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has a shot! He scores! A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So is this the start of a comeback? Puts it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aimed long and direct. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's left his man, and now they can launch a counter. He's gone for it! They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a hit! It's there!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Away from immediate danger. Walk forward, what does he try from here? And he's going long. And it's got through. And that's been won straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good ball. Shots on. Is it in? That's incredible! And that may just do it. Havington, and there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.